Hey everyone, week five, week five. Yep, we're here already. How did you get on with Lean On Me and all the other leaders? I hope you found it really fun and really useful as well, because it's always nice to get taught by somebody else, because we all do the same thing. We're all musical, we've all been taught to incredibly high standards, very well educated in music in all ways, and it's just really lovely for us to be able to share all our knowledge and our skills. And we all have different ways of delivering our techniques, we all have different ways of teaching, of communicating, and I think it's always really nice to have someone else teach you. I'm still learning. I love learning. We're learning. Every day is a school day, that's what they say, isn't it? And I think I always go to my colleagues when I, want to question something, or I'll watch Alex do something, or I'll watch Susie do something, and I'm always picking up little tips, and they're picking up tips from me, and it's all sharing, and I'm all for sharing. You know what I'm like. I'm all for let's all pull together, let's all work together, let's all lean on each other, and make this world a better place, make us all better people. Teaching, learning, soaking it all up. It's really important. So I really hope you got something from those tutorials. But we are back now to learning a new song, this song, Titanium, and it's going to be all me like usual. We may well, for your last song of term, go back to doing what we did with Lean On Me, just because it's just, like I say, it's fresh, it's different, offers something new, and we can have a lot more fun with it as well, because we can spend much more time editing and things like that, which you would have seen with the Lean On Me. Alex was able to spend a lot of time doing some different little bits of cool little snazzy editing, just to try and lift it up and make it a little different. But we're back to basics today, back to basics, and back to just me. Whether that's a good thing or not, I don't know, but back to just me. Titanium is the song, beautiful song. It was all over the place a couple of years ago. Sia, the singer, she's such an incredible artist. She's one of those people that just, as soon as you hear the first note she sings, you know it's her. You know it's her. Her voice is so distinctive. So if you've not heard the original, I urge you to hear the original, just because Sia's vocals are a thing of beauty and should always be heard. And this is a fantastic arrangement, arranged by Josie, who's, this is her first ever arrangement for Rock Choir, and I think it's an absolute corker. She's done an incredible job. Feel really proud of her. And I think you're really, really going to like it. It's quite haunting, but really beautiful, and you can really go for it, but you never lose any of that sense of beauty and serenity at the same time, and it's awesome haunting quality. So we'll get cracking with that after this little warm-up. So as ever, we've split the song into two parts. Week 5, we're going to do part 1, so I'm going to teach you up to and including verse 2, and then week 2 we'll go from pre-chorus 2 all the way to the end, and then we'll sing the song in its entirety all the way through. So here we go then, week 5. Let's get ourselves all nicely warmed up. So give yourself a bit of a shake, get everything moving, get everything grooving, get the hand wiggling, leg wiggling, leg, take those shoulders back, use the knees, get the knees involved, get the whole body all loose. And it's always really important your upper body is loose, but if you can get the whole body loose as well, it's only ever going to help. There we go, and up. Release to a pant, ha, ha, ha. Up we go. Breathe it in, release to a pant, ha, ha, ha. One more time. Breathe it in and a pant, ha, ha, ha. Lovely. You can always put your hand on your belly then, feel the diaphragm, ha, ha, ha. You can really, really, really feel it working, which is always really, really nice. So here we go. Up, up, down, down, up, down, down. Wiggle, 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 up, down, down. Other side. Up, down, down, up, down, down. Wiggle, 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 up, down, down. Wonderful. Brilliant. Now take those arms up, deep breath in. Imagine you're squeezing that big beach ball like we always do. Squeeze the buttocks at the same time. Tilt that pelvis forward ever so slightly. Draw those shoulder blades down your back. And fingertips kiss. And release. Bend your knees. Breathe in. All the way up the top. All those squeezing again. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Create that tension. And then fingers palm to palm and bring them down. Beautiful. Now just twist your body around a little bit. Keep your toes pointing forwards and bring it back to center. Just twisting the upper body slightly, but keep everything else facing forwards and bring it back. Wonderful, wonderful. Now, I want you to imagine you're holding those big heavy bags of shopping. What I want you to do is just breathe out first, and then you will instinctively inhale back in. So drain your lungs, out they go. And exhale, drain everything out. You see how you just beautifully want to take that inhale, and it's natural, so it always feels really, really nice. So just drain the lungs of all the air that's contained within them until you can't, there's nothing left, completely empty. And then you just instinctively nicely breathe in. Right, give me a wow, 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 wow. And a mouthful of bees. Maybe the bees in front of you, one's got out, it's doing a loop, loop. Going the other way. Stranger things have happened. All right. Now, we're going to do the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 5, 4, 5, 3, 5, 2, 5, 1, 5, 4, 5, 3, 2, 1. Now, we have done this several times, gone over it quite a few times, and it was in that warm-up medley that I did for you as well. Really good for getting all the articulators moving, and good for the grey matter as well, because you've really got to think as well as sing. So, always helps to hold the palm up. Thumb is number 1, pinky is number 5, and it just helps you move through the sequence. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 5, 4, 5, 3, 5, 2, 5, 1, 5, 4, 5, 3, 2, 1. Moving up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 5, 4, 5, 3, 5, 2, 5, 1, 5, 4, 5, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 5, 4, 5, 3, 5, 2, 5, 1, 5, 4, 5, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 5, 4, 5, 3, 5, 2, 5, 1, 5, 4, 5, 3, 2, 1. There you are. Give yourselves a bow. Give yourselves a clap. Yes, brilliant. And you nailed it. Really, really helps to get that palm. Now, if you can do it without the palm, yeah, well done to you. Make that a challenge for yourself. Can I actually do that without using my hand? I mean, because it does make it easier, but like anything, you get so much more out of things when you can start to take some of those tools away. So take that away, and you have to think a little bit harder, and then it'll become much more instinctive, which with singing is always where you want to be at. You want to be at that instinctive place rather than that, counting and that chore kind of place. You want to be in the happy, instinctive, happy place. That's where you want to be. Right. A bit of a one again to keep everything moving. We've got Saturday matinee. All you've got to say is Saturday matinee, but you've got to do it like this. Saturday matinee, Saturday matinee, Saturday matinee, Saturday mat. Saturday matinee, Saturday matinee, Saturday matinee, Saturday mat. So what you're doing, you're singing 3 in a row and returning to the next step, what it would have been. Saturday matinee, Saturday matinee. Yes, you are moving up, but you're adding 2 more to each step. Saturday matinee, Saturday matinee, Saturday matinee, Saturday mat. Then you're going up. Saturday matinee, Saturday matinee, Saturday matinee, Saturday mat. Got one. Saturday matinee, Saturday matinee, Saturday matinee, Saturday mat. 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 Yeah, you're just saying mat for that last one. So you can keep that moving all the way up, and it's just a really nice way to get focusing on moving up 1 note at a time, but putting in a couple of little notes in there as well, just to get everything moving around to try to cover all your range. And obviously go as high up or as low up as you want to. If you've got a keyboard, all you've got to do is just start that note. Saturday matinee, Saturday matinee. Or if you're a sort of Saturday matinee, Saturday matinee. Yeah, it's just wherever you want to start. If you've not, just pick a note out of thin air. Your happy note. Everyone's got a happy note. There's my happy note. Yeah, you just, what's the first note that comes out? Do it now. That's your happy note, because it's instinctive again, and it's the note that your mind and your body goes to instinctively. It's the one it wants to sing. Quite like that one as well. You just play around with it, and you'll see you keep picking in the same range, and then that's your happy range. That's your happy place. And then obviously you can train yourself to sing higher and lower once you've exercised those vocal cords a little bit more. Wonderful, brilliant. Now give me a big yawn. Stretch other way. Lovely. And you are good to go. Part 1. Whoa, altos, here we go then. We are going to do part one, not that's part two, part one of Titanium. It is a beautiful, beautiful song. And you guys are split. You guys are split. Lower altos, you're supporting the basses, and upper altos, you are supporting the sopranos. It's a beautiful song in that it's incredibly haunting, but it's very empowering at the same time, and it's a very satisfying sing. It sort of reminds me of symphony in that regard, and you'll see what I mean. You've got a beautiful, haunting, simple intro that just invites you to find out more. See what I mean? Just beautiful. Yeah, if you've not heard the original to this, go and have a listen to it, because Sia's voice is incredible, and yeah, you need to hear it, so go and have a listen. Right, here we go then. So it follows a lovely structure in that we've got unison together, then we're apart. Unison, two-part harmony, unison, and does it 4 times. So you go from unison to two-part harmony, and it's really, really beautiful. And you guys are singing the two-part harmonies with your lowers and your upper friends on the side of you. So it starts like this. You shout it out, and we all sing that together. 1, you shout it out, off. And again, 1, 2, you shout it out, you shout it out, and really enjoy how that moves. Now, uppers, but I can't hear a word you say, but I can't hear a word you say. And what you're going to do is you're going to imagine there are a series of white fluffy clouds, and you are jumping into each one. So each note is a jump. But I can't hear a word you say. So you're elongating each one, slightly giving it a little bit extra each time you do it. So uppers, you shout it out, but I can't hear a word you say. All right, let's try it again. 1, you shout it out, but I can't hear a word you say. Off. And you hold it on for 2. Say, off. So lowers, we start the same. You shout it out, but I can't hear a word you say. But I can't hear a word you say. So you're both dropping down on here, yeah? You shout it out, but I can't hear a word you say. All right? So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to play the uppers in the right hand, and I'm going to sing the lower part. So we start together. You shout it out, but I can't hear a word you say. So you can hear that two-part harmony coming through. Other way. This time I'm going to play the lower, and I'm going to sing the upper. Here we go. 1, you shout it out, but I can't hear a word you say. Yeah? That's beautiful there. Then it carries on. We've got a slight rhythm change here. So it starts the same. I'm talking loud. 1, 2, I'm talking loud. Your turn. 1, I'm talking loud. And then lowers. I'm talking loud. Not saying much. Not saying much. And hold on to that saying much. I'm talking loud. Not saying much. Try it. I'm talking loud, not saying much. Uppers, we've got I'm talking loud, not saying much, not saying much, not saying much. So you're sitting in that ing of saying for a little bit longer than you feel you want to, and then it will become instinctive. So lowers, I'm talking loud, not saying much. Off. Uppers, I'm talking loud, not saying much. And that's it, all the way through. All right, then it's exact repeat. You've got a little bit of a break, and then you come back in all together. I'm criticized, so in unison. Uppers, up you go. But all your bullets ricochet. But all your bullets ricochet. So exactly like before, eke each one out. Carry on, uppers. You shoot me down, but I get up. Yeah, exactly the same. You shoot me down, but I get up. All right, so uppers from the beginning of I'm criticized. 1, I'm criticized, but hanging on each time. So lowers, you're exactly the same. I'm criticized, but all your bullets ricochet. You shoot me down, but I get up. And that's it, all the way through. All right, so it's beautiful. You see what I mean about it? Really, really beautiful? So what we're going to do, we're going to start from the beginning. I'm going to play the upper alto track, and I'm going to sing the lower altos, and then I'm going to swap it round. So from the beginning, upper altos, listen to the track. Lower altos, listen to me. So unison, harmony. Unison, harmony. So after this little, we get 4 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we go.
You shout it out, but I can't hear a word you say. I'm talking loud, not saying much.
1.
I'm criticized, but all your bullets ricochet. You shoot me down, but I get up.
All right, now we're going to swap it round. Lower altos, you listen to the track. Upper altos, I'm singing with you. You see what I mean about sitting a little bit longer? 2, 3, 4. Here we go.
You shout it out, but I can't hear a word you say. I'm talking loud, not saying much.
1.
I'm criticized, but all your bullets ricochet. You shoot me down, but I get up.
Beautiful. And then we come to the pre-chorus, the real meat of the song. It's such a stunning example here of word painting. So this song, Titanium, is all about you are comparing yourself to titanium, this really strong, durable material, because no matter what people say to you, no matter how they taunt you, no matter how they behave towards you, you will not be brought down by them. You will not respond. You will not be affected by it. You will just carry on. So the idea is these bullets are firing away and they're ricocheting all over the place. Ricocheting off of you. They can fire away, but they're ricocheting away because you're not going to be affected by them at all. So what we get is these really clever staggered entries of fire, 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 which you'll hear more in the Zoom tutorials when you hear everybody trying to do it. Fire, fire, fire. And you guys have a delay with each other. And it's just a really beautiful example of trying to match the words with the feel and the music all working as one. So, uppers, you are singing with sopranos here and you've got the tune. Oh, excuse me. I'm bulletproof, nothing to lose. I'm bulletproof, nothing to lose. Give that a go. 1, 2. I'm bulletproof, nothing to lose. All right, so that's your part. So then it goes. So after you've done that, we've got I'm bulletproof, nothing to lose. Fire away, fire away, fire away, fire away, fire away, fire away. And you've got 1 break after lose. So it's I'm bulletproof, nothing to lose. Fire away, fire away. And you'll hear the low altos go fire. And as soon as they've gone fire, fire away, fire, fire away, fire, fire away. It'll make sense in a moment. So lower altos, you've got I'm bulletproof, nothing to lose. Fire, fire, fire away. Now, it doesn't feel like a natural rhythm to start with, but keep looping it over and it will start to become instinctive. So you've got I'm bulletproof, nothing to lose. Fire, fire, fire away. So you're holding that fire on for 3 counts, then you're off, and then you're up to fire. So it's fire, 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 fire away. Nothing to lose. Fire, fire, fire away. Yes, it's straight. You're straight onto that fire. Nothing to lose. Fire, fire, fire away. Okay, so here's try again. I'm bulletproof, nothing to lose. Fire, fire, fire away. And you'll hear fire away, fire. Okay, So it's like, I'm bulletproof, nothing to lose, fire, fire away, fire away. All right, so let's do, I'm going to play the upper alto in the keys and I'm going to sing the lower. All right, so I'm bulletproof, I'm bulletproof. I'm going to sing with you guys. You start on the same note. I'm going to play the uppers and I'm going to sing with the lowers. Are you ready? 3. I'm bulletproof, nothing to lose, fire, fire, fire away. Yeah, you see how that's working? Let's try that again. 3. I'm bulletproof, nothing to lose, fire, fire, fire away. Wonderful. Then we move on. And so uppers, you've got fire away, fire away. 1, 2, ricochet. So 1, 2, ricochet. You take your aim, fire away, fire away. So it carries on. So your whole section from pre-chorus 1. I'm bulletproof, nothing to lose, fire away, fire away. Ricochet, you take your aim, fire away, fire away. So you've got what you'll hear in the sopranos, you'll hear Ricca, and once you've heard Ricca, you come in Ricca, ricochet, Ricca, ricochet. All right, and the lower altos are coming in before you with the sopranos, ricochet. So lower altos, you're going, I'm bulletproof, nothing to lose, fire, fire, far away. Ricochet, you take your aim, fire, fire, far away. So you get 1 in between. So once you've gone fire, fire away, off. Ricochet, fire, fire away, off. Ricochet, you take your aim, fire, and you back down to fire. It's going to always remember to go ricochet. Going into that fire is going to catch you out every time. So here we go. Lower altos. I'm bulletproof, nothing to lose, fire, fire, fire away. Ricochet, you take your aim, fire, fire, fire away. All right, upper sopranos. Let's go for you again. I'm bulletproof. 3. I'm bulletproof, nothing to lose, fire away, fire away. Ricochet, you take your aim, fire away, fire away. And that's how that all works all the way through. Now, chorus 1 carries on in a similar fashion. So we've got, you shoot me down, but I won't fall. I am titanium. Then you repeat that. You're bulletproof, I won't fall. I am titanium. And then I am titanium. So you sing titanium 3 times. The first time, 1 count, On the second of titanium, it's 2 counts. And the third time on the it's 4 counts. All right, so lowers, you've just done fire, fire away. You shoot me down, you shoot me down, you shoot me down. So you've done fire, fire away. You shoot me down, stay there, but I won't fall. You shoot me down, but I won't fall. You shoot me up on the down, stay there, but I won't fall. Up on the won't, so it's fire, fire away. You shoot me down, but I won't fall off. I am titanium, I am titanium. All right, so your whole section. 1, you shoot me down, but I won't fall. I am titanium. Repeat, you shoot me down, but I won't fall. I am titanium. And that's the 2 there. And then you've got a little bit of a pause to breathe there. I'll go over the counting in a moment. And then I am titanium. Off, and you hold it for 4 counts. So let me do it all the way through and then I'll play it with that little bit of a break that happens before the third and final titanium. So let's go from you shoot me down, 3, 4. You shoot me down, but I won't fall. I am titanium. You shoot me down, but I won't fall. I am titanium. All right, so you've got a count there in between, and it's brilliant. Okay, you've got 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, and it's this idiom of the piano. Do you know what an idiom is? It's a characteristic of that instrument. So it's something that people like to write for this instrument because it does it so well. It's an idiom. Another one is arpeggios, but these octave sort of leaping between the two. It's very piano. We love to do that. Us pianists, we love to do a bit of that. And you can hear that beat kicking in, and you'll hear it in the backing track as well. So what I'll do is I'll give you a 1, 2 with my fingers, 1, 2, before we sing that third and final one. So lower altos, here we go. You shoot me down. Here we go. 3. You shoot me down, but I won't fall. I am titanium. You shoot me down, but I won't fall. I am titanium. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. I am titanium. And you hold that for 4 counts. Uppers, you're here. You shoot me down, but I won't fall. I am titanium. I am titanium. All right, so you're balancing out the lowers here. I am titanium. But you end up on exactly the same, and then you repeat that. You shoot me down, but I won't fall. I am titanium. I am titanium. And that's it, all the way through. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to sing the pre-chorus and the chorus. I'm going to play the lower alto on the track, and I'm going to sing the upper, and then I'm going to swap it around. Now you either sing along with me, or you sing against me, or you listen to the track and sing against me. Whatever you need to do, get your notes first of all. Make sure you're confident with what it is that you're singing, and then try to sing against me, so if you get the idea of how the fire away works. All right. So I'm going to play the lower alto here, and I'm going to sing the upper alto. So let's go lower alto.
You shoot me down and criticize.
It's coming into the
But
pre-chorus
all
here.
your bullets ricochet.
I'm going to sing
You
the
shoot
upper,
me
lowers,
down,
sing along to the
but I
backing track.
get up. I'm bulletproof, nothing to lose. Fire away. Ricochet, you take your aim. Fire away. You shoot me down, but I won't fall. I am titanium. You shoot me down, but I won't fall. I am titanium.
1, 2.
I am titanium.
All right, so rewind that if you want to sing along with me, uppers, just to get that rhythm, or start to sing against me there. Now I'll do exactly the same. I'm going to play the upper alto here, and I'm going to sing the lower part. So here we go.
All your bullets ricochet. You shoot me
Okay,
down,
so I'm going to sing
but
the
I
lower alto part. Upper altos,
get
listen here.
I'm bulletproof, nothing to lose. Fire away. Ricochet, you take your aim. Fire away. You shoot me down, but I won't fall. I am titanium. You shoot me down, but I won't fall. I am titanium.
Holding on the 4 this time. 1, 2.
I am titanium.
All right, and that's it all the way through. So it's not too complicated. Just remembering how many times you sung titanium. And the first time you sing titanium, 1 counts. And the second time it's 2 counts. Then you have this little bit of instrumental. I'll count you 1, 2. Come in for that third, I am titanium, and hold the on for 4. And just get used to that lower altos. It's that nothing to lose, fine. Just practice that bit. Nothing to lose, fine. Off, fire away. Just get that rhythm into your skin. So verse 2, nice. You're going to like the fact that verse 2 is basically the same as verse 1. The only difference is you've got to fit the words in to fit the same rhythmic and harmonic pattern. So, cut me down, but it's you who'll have further to fall. But it's, you've got to fit in, but it's you. Then it's the same idea of eking each note out, stretching it, giving it its full worth. Cut me down, but it's you who'll have further to fall. Yeah, so exactly the same idea as the previous verse. Now this is a little trickier. Ghost town, ghost town. So ghost is on 1 and then town is on 3. Ghost town, ghost town. Imagine it's a little roller coaster. Ghost town, ghost town. Haunted love, haunted love. Whichever one it is that you're singing. And then it's exactly the same. And the other bit fits a lot easier. So here we go. Uppers. You cut me down, but it's you who have further to fall. Ghost town, haunted love. Raise your voice. Sticks and stones may break my bones. I'm talking loud, not saying much. Okay. Lower alto, same place. 1, 2. Cut me down, but it's you who have further to fall. Cut me down. Sorry. Ghost town, haunted love. Bam, bam, bam. Raise your voice. Sticks and stones may break my bones. I'm talking loud, not saying much. So you can see it's exactly the same. You've got to sit in the ing of saying again. You've got to sit. You've got to sit in that haunted part as well. But ghost town, ghost town. Just imagine you are at the fair and you're on the ghost train. Ghost town. It's all a bit scary. Ghost town. Yeah, ghost town. And then once you've got that, you'll be absolutely fine. That's probably one of the trickier parts of the song. So what we're going to do is we're going to sing it all the way through. I'm going to play the upper alto in the backing track and sing the lower, and then I'm going to swap it over. Okay, so upper altos, listen to the backing track. Lower altos, listen to me. Then I'll swap it over. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we go.
You shout it out, but I can't hear a word you say. I'm talking loud, not saying much. I'm criticized, but all your bullets ricochet. You shoot me down, but I get up.
Standing still.
I'm bulletproof, nothing to lose. Far away, far away.
Ricochet.
Ricochet, you take your aim. Far away, far away. You shoot me down, but I won't fall. I am titanium. You shoot me down, but I won't fall. I am titanium. I am titanium.
But then cut it dead. Cut me down.
Cut me down, but it's you who'll have further to fall. Ghost town, haunted love. Raise your voice. Sticks and stones may break my bones. Talking loud, not saying much.
Wonderful. Let's do it the other way around. So from the top, the lower altos, listen to the backing track. Uppers, I'm with you. 1, 2, 3, 4.
You shout it out, but I can't hear a word you say. I'm talking loud, not saying much.
1,
I'm criticized, but all your bullets ricochet. You shoot me down, but I get up. I'm bulletproof, nothing to lose. Far, far, far
do apologise. I started singing the soprano line there. I'll rewind that bit back a little bit. So here we go.
I get up.
Bulletproof.
I'm bulletproof, nothing to lose. Fire, fire, fire away. Ricochet, you take your aim. Fire, fire, fire away. You shoot me down, but I won't fall. I am titanium. You shoot me down, but I won't fall. I am titanium. I am titanium.
So quieten it down, take everything down a notch.
Cut me down, but it's you who'll have further to fall. Ghost town, haunted love. Raise your voice. Sticks and stones may break my bones. Talking loud, not saying much.
Yeah, so that's all you're going to get from part 1. It's beautiful, isn't it? I hope you really like it. You can see how you guys basically are... the fact that we can do a tutorial together, you get a much better idea of how those harmonies are already starting to work instead of the basses and sops that don't get that, because you're obviously singing those counter harmonies together, which is just beautiful. So the moves, nothing too scary. You're basically just going to feel that beat at the start of verse 1, so just a very, very gentle bounce, and you continue to do that until you stand still right before boom, I'm bulletproof, nice and big. So we need power pose there. So boom, I'm bulletproof, nice and sturdy, nice and strong, all the way through. And you start to feel that beat again. At chorus 1, boom, you shoot me down for that section. Keep going, keep going. Then you sing titanium. On the second te of titanium, I am titani. And then on the you're going to go out and in. We're going to call it a pump. You're basically pumping. You are swaying, but you're not really moving your feet. You're just sort of pumping them up and down. Imagine you're like got a pump. You're pumping up the car, the air mattress. Doing that with your feet, but swiveling them in ever so slightly to allow yourself to get that sort of pumping action. Because you can hear the bass, boom, 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 that boom, 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 boom. Yeah, so to match that, boom, 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 just a little bit of a pump. I mean, don't start pumping the arms. We don't need that. No, 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 no. We just need to pump those legs a little bit. Yeah, so just pump the legs to give us that little bit and just turn those shoulders a little bit so we get the idea of a sway, but you're not actually using your feet to sway. So all the way through and then, dum, cut me down. So literally you had all that, woo, all that excitement and then stop. Cut me down, but it's you who have further to fall. And then feel the beat. And goes down, haunted love. Then you got to sway and go. Raise your voice. And you do all the way through until, boom, I'm bulletproof. And there you go. So, nice and simple, nothing too much to worry about. I'm going to play the full harmony track now. I'm going to sort of sing between both parts, but I'm going to do the moves as we do it all the way through. Okay, so from the top, here we go. So you're standing still, nothing's happening. 1. Getting ready to sing, looking beautiful. Start to feel the beat now. Go.
You shout it out, but I can't hear a word you say. I'm talking loud, not saying much.
Keep that going.
I'm criticized, but all your bullets ricochet. You shoot me down, but I get up.
Standing still.
I'm bulletproof, nothing to lose. Fire away, fire away. Ricochet, you take your aim. Fire away, fire away. You shoot me down, but I won't fall. I am titanium. You shoot me down, but I won't fall. I am titanium.
The pump. verse 3 before verse 2.
You cut me down, but it's you who have further to fall.
Beats.
Ghost town, haunted love. Raise your voice. Sticks and stones may break my bones. Talking loud, not saying much. I'm bulletproof.
Then you're going back into that pre-chorus, which you will learn next time. So you can see fairly straightforward, nothing too taxing to worry about, standing still so you can execute and deliver that chorus, and then you are just sort of feeling that beat most of the time, and just get your pump on. Get your pump on. That's what I'm going to say for this one. Get your pump on. Get your pump on. See you next time. Part 2.